What's up, guys? Adam and Emily here. We also got our friend Ricky with us. Today we're gonna be hiking Mount Moosilauke. So right now we're geared up. It is, according to the car, -3 out. So we're bundled up as we start. The parking for this hike is at Ravine Lodge Road. So we're gonna be going up the Gorge Brook Trail. So the road is partially open, as you can tell. There's a decent amount of snow, but cars have been here. But it is gated at this point, so I think it's about a half mile to the trailhead. So we're gonna head up there now. All right, so we are at the start of the trail now. Like I said, we're gonna take the Gorge Brook Trail up, and then we're gonna hopefully do the loop. So now we're crossing the infamous bridge here. Pretty good amount of fresh snow, so we're most likely putting snowshoes on. But beautiful day.
Okay, so we've been hiking for a couple hours now and it's definitely getting steeper. We threw on the snowshoes because snow's pretty deep. There's a couple tracks in front of us from people in boots, so we're pretty much breaking trail. So we're switching off, taking turns, trying not to get too tired. It's probably like -degrees out, but we're still sweating. Having a good time. Check in later.
We're at about 4,000 feet in elevation right now, I'd say. One of our favorite things about hiking this time of year, although it's still fall, it certainly feels like winter today, but just the snow-covered trees and the snow on the ground makes everything so much prettier than it normally is. All right, I don't know if you can hear me, but we're about to go above tree line. We're all geared up. It's very windy and very cold up there. So we got our full gear, so let's go get it. All right, so we actually just got back from the summit. Unfortunately, I think we got a couple of shots in, we'll see later, but the GoPro died on me. The wind and the cold was too much for it. So we just got back into the trees, changed the batteries, but it was, you can kind of see the summit back there a little bit. It's blowing in and out of the clouds, but it was awesome up there. I mean, very cold and very windy, but we had the right layers on, so now it's time to head back down.
Feeling pretty good after the summit. A lot better than the first time I did Moose. So this is my second time, and the first time was about 2 years ago, and I was completely underdressed, underprepared. It was like 2 feet of snow and I was only wearing spikes. And we got to the summit, there was zero visibility, it was snowing, there was snow drifts, I was crawling through the snow trying to keep up with Adam. Somehow we summited, but I really don't know how, so this was definitely much more enjoyable.
was gonna talk about this at the summit, but since the GoPro died, I'm just gonna mention it now real quick as I head down. So Mount Moosilauke is 4,800 feet tall. It's a pretty big peak, but I mean, the hike itself really isn't too bad. We went up Gorge Brook Trail. We were gonna do the loop, but just because of the breaking trail that we were doing, we're pretty tired, so we're just gonna head back down the Gorge Brook Trail the same way we came up. But the hike itself it's really moderate, about 2,500 feet of elevation gain. It's a great peak to really start out on if you're new to winter hiking or you want to test your skills, because you get the great views, you get a little bit of exposure above tree line, but not too much. So it's just overall a really great peak.
Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed and learned a little bit. I'm sorry we didn't get any summit views, but if you like this video, subscribe to our channel and check out our other ones.
Yep, and if you guys want to learn more about today's hike, check out the link in the description below or visit our website, twopeopleoneadventure.com. Thanks, and we'll see you guys next time.